Bear in mind, while deliberately very goofy and unthreatening in tone, this game still contains plenty of rapidly flashing lights, loud noises, and you guessed it, jump scares. If you're prone to epilepsy or are easily frightened by cartoon bears, this game may not be for you. If you accept these terms and conditions, press space to proceed. Thank you, management.
Hello and welcome, one and all, to Five Nights at Frickbear's 3. This FNAF fan game has been making the rounds in the community for being genuinely just really good. This game is one of the few that tries to stray from the whole horror aspect of this horror game series, and it makes it work because, let's be honest, these games are pretty goofy as they are. So making a humor-focused game tends to work pretty well. I don't really know what happens in the first two Frickbear's games, as those two did not gain nearly as much popularity. But I assume I'll be fine. I have played this game a little bit already, but I've got something special to show you all in this particular playthrough. Why, hello there, old sport. The name's Dave Miller. I'm a bit of a Freddy's veteran, having worked in several different locations in the past, including the esteemed Freddy Fazbear's Pepperonery. Though normally I only ever work the day shift, the only opening at this particular location was as the nightguard. So now I find myself here, at the entrance to Frickbear's Pizza. Arguably still a better name than Bear. Anyways, my first shift is about to start, so I'd better get in before the robots start moving. Yep, I have been working on a custom mod for this game featuring Dave Miller from the Dayshift of Freddy series. You can see the reflection there.
Hello? Hello? Hey, I hope this message finds you well. Now, I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for the both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but it wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning, and saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. Because of that, you'll want to keep an eye on them with your cameras. Just make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. Stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be. Now, if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all these other tools you have at your disposal are, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably won't need to use them tonight anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves against any threat that comes their way. I do like, burglars, vandals, those kind of threats. Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC's shot, so you have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on every so often, it should cool you right back down. Just don't leave it on for too long, it drains power too. Oh yeah, and while all you should really need tonight are the cameras and doors, feel free to flip through the different systems on your monitor and try out some of the other tools just to get a feel for them too. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now, I think that's everything. Unless I'm forgetting about something. No, I'm sure that's... What the...
Dang, phone guy dies early in this one. But, yeah, so this is your pretty standard Freddy's affair for the most part. Door left, door right, not in that order. Got a Freddy mask, or a Spring Bonnie mask in this case. Fan, mostly the same as Ultimate Custom Night, but you can't close the vent doors. Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet for a lot of this. So much of this game is like keeping track of audio, and it's kind of hard to listen for stuff when you're talking. Yeah, in addition to those, you've also got little mini games that you can play to earn tokens, which can be spent in Mendo's shop here on various items and upgrades. I don't really need anything right now. Oh. Freddy. But yeah, as the classic saying goes, the first night is never usually that bad. Customer asks about an MC, I reply with mozzarella cheese indeed, and walk away. Henry, no! Is that Henry? I assume it's Henry. Why is there just a blueprint on the wall here? Because this is a window. Excellent choice of music to use Wario victory theme. Well, that was something. These bots are more aggressive than I... Huh? The boss is calling me.
Ring, ring. Hey, is this stupid thing on? Hey, Stooge, great work tonight or whatever. Big news, your good-for-nothing co-worker isn't picking up his calls, so it looks like you get to work overtime.
Said co-worker wouldn't happen to have a phone for a head, would he?
What? Phone for a... What the heck are you on about? Ah, whatever. Just go to the address I sent you. Some chump will explain the rest when you get there. Good luck or whatever.
But what am I... Okay then. Guess I don't really have a say in the matter. Let's just hope this won't be too hard. Oh, I hate that his head blends in with the background there, but,
Well, look who's back. Down here. Welcome. You're the new hire, aren't you?
You can call me your psychic friend, Frickbear. I'm here to help you on your salvaging duties. Oh, you seem a little confused. Don't worry, I'll explain. You see, the company's been a tad short-handed lately. Because of that, some employees have had to double up on duties. And thanks to that, you not only have the honor of being our one and only security guard, but our one and only salvager as well. Doesn't that make you feel special? Your job here is real simple. Investigate these abandoned locations, find 2 animatronics, and bring them back with you for spare parts. Be on the lookout for trinkets and papers left behind by old employees, too. You might learn a thing or two from them. Oh, don't worry, the animatronics here should all be friendly. Just try talking to them. They'd love a new place to stay. Once they're back at your location and learn what we're planning on using them for, though, I'm not sure. Either way, you might as well get to it. Feel free to come back here and talk to me once you're ready to leave. Good luck!
Alright.
I'm awake.
You know me, I'm the bear who stares, scares, and is a little worse for wear. Freddy Fazbear. Looking for a new friend to join you back at your pizzeria? Well shoot, Freddy's always up for making new friends. I'd love to keep you company there. Well, as long as you have enough pizza, yeah? So what do you say? Wanna take me home?
Salvage the day, man. Withered Freddy, risk of injury manageable. Defense type, office doors. Salvage value $2,200. Your cut $22. Probably best to peruse your other options first.
Where am I?
Dialogue error. No animatronic identity set. Please assign value and try again. Model name, endoskeleton. Risk of injury, manageable. Defense type, flashlight avoidance. Salvage value, $1,100. Your cut, $11. Probably best to peruse your other options first.
Yar! Ahoy there, you scurvy dog. I can tell by that look in your eye. You're looking for a mate to sail the high seas with, aren't ya? Well, assuming you've got the booty, I'd love to join your crew. And that's booty as in treasure, you know, so don't get any ideas. So what do you say to me becoming your first mate, matey? Is it a yay or is it a nay?
Salvage this animatronic. Withered Foxy, manageable, office flashlight, salvage value $1,500. Probably best to peruse your other options first. Yada yada. Dandy Cadet.
Come get your upgrade here.
I am the Upgrade Cadet. I have upgrades all day, every day. Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. I do not recognize you. You must be a new patron. Would you like me to explain my services? Very well. Ahem. I am Upgrade Cadet. I provide various goods and services which you can purchase with money. You may purchase upgrades from me, which should make your job significantly easier. These upgrades will persist until the end of your work week, but come at a price. That price being money. You can earn money from salvages as well as bonuses for saving power and tokens during a night. Now, would you like to buy something? Not yet. Come again. It's an arcade cabinet for chomping with Chica. Go for a high score? This is just Egg Catcher, and I'm so good at Egg Catcher. We don't talk about that. I was not distracted by nothing. Something came clattering out of the arcade machine. Got a mysterious present. A A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. Please be gentle with arcade cabinets. They are very delicate pieces of machinery and are not to be shaken or tipped over. Most importantly, if the game board comes loose while you're playing it, employees are not permitted to take it home with them. We thank you for maintaining our attractions. Management. There's a room on the other side of these boards. With no way to break them, it would seem there's no way in. Salvage this animatronic. Wither Chica, manageable, vents, mask, audio lore, $9. Wither Chica's only worth $9. Why is the kitchen just a dark void? This one doesn't seem much for conversation. In fact, it doesn't seem like it's functional at all. Salvage this animatronic? $4! Probably best to peruse your other options first. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. We've been told by corporate to reopen the safe room, but I evidently can't do that until we find our hatchet. I know Ralph hid it away somewhere, some garbage about how it's, quote, not safe to have a hatchet lying around in a children's play area. The jerk. Regardless, if anyone finds it, please let me know. I can't do my job until we do. Clark Fixer. Huh? What's this? Strangely, it would seem there's a hatchet stowed away behind this table. We took the hatchet. Seems like this might come in handy. There's boards blocking the way, but using the hatchet you found earlier? Ah, there we go. Now to see what's on the other side. This animatronic seems to be in very poor condition. Corporate probably won't accept this. You can choose to salvage it anyway and pocket the earnings for yourself, but it won't count towards your quota. Salvage this animatronic regardless? Probably best to peruse your other options first. What other options? This guy isn't really an option. Among the documents, there appears to be a newspaper clipping pinned up on the wall. Out of curiosity, you begin reading. Local pizzeria files for bankruptcy. September 10th, 2004? Despite efforts to cut costs, the once beloved family eatery Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has reportedly filed for bankruptcy. While still popular with some local families, the chain's sordid past has turned many customers away in recent years. This is not even to mention the poor condition of the restaurant itself, described by a local mother as, like, the grossest thing ever. And as for comment, the company founder and CEO had this to say. We certainly faced our fair share of hardship before. We'll get through this. These characters will live on, even if it's not by my hand. Somebody will keep this brand alive. Interesting article. I didn't change that. I didn't know what that dialogue was referring to. It's just referred to as newspaper clipping dialogue. I didn't know which one. There's a sign here reading Rules for Safety. You continue reading down the list. 1. Don't run. Don't yell. Don't scream. Don't poop on the floor. Stay close to Mom. Don't touch Freddy. Don't hit. Leave before dark. That 4th rule. Even here, these places are shitholes. We've observed some strange behavior with our animatronic endoskeletons when they haven't been assigned a specific character's program. It is advised that all employees other than our technicians do their best to avoid the endoskeleton's line of sight when in this state. If you do enter an endoskeleton's line of sight and begins pursuing you, then just avoid entering an endoskeleton's line of sight. Seems these store buttons are no longer functional. You're incredibly lucky none of the animatronics here want to kill you. I wondered. Just had to make sure. Can't read the floor papers? What makes them so unworthy compared to the wallpapers, huh? A bunch of documents and employee memos pinned up on the wall. The company is apparently just retrofitting the old animatronics for this new location instead of bringing back the old ones. It's cheap, but it's fine by me. Those plastic ones were premium, sure, but I never liked them. They were strangely aggressive. If there's anything I've learned in my time here, the more expensive a bot is, the bigger pain it is to deal with.
¿Quién anda ahí?
¿Quién está aquí? No puedo ver muy bien. Sin mi cara. Oye, hola. Te estoy hablando, hombre hiena. ¿Puedes escucharme? Oh, solo hablas inglés. Lo siento. Cambiaré mi configuración de idioma. My apologies. Looking for animatronics to salvage? You should take me. I'm bilingual, I'm a rabbit, and my guitar skills are second to none. Well, they were before I lost my other arm, at least. But 2 for 1 ain't bad, eh? Why is Withered Bonnie worth more than Withered Chica? He's in horrible condition. He should be worth the least out of anyone here. I guess except Golden Freddy. Yeah, we gotta bring the Bonnie. Withered Bonnie. When he appears in your office, throw on the mask and keep it on until he leaves. Animatronic salvage. 1 more met until your quota is met. Attention all night watchmen. We've noticed multiple guards leaving various food wrappers and empty drink cups in their office after their shifts. Once your shift is over, please double check the office and make sure any and all trash has been cleaned up before you leave. Your co-workers will thank you. Management. I guess we're taking the facts. Withered Foxy. He'll appear in the window at the front of your office. Shine your flashlight on him to make him go away.
Come get your upgrade here.
Oh, a gift box? Well, I suppose whatever's inside may make for a worthwhile addition to my inventory. Tell you what, I will give you $5 in exchange for it. Do we have a deal? Pleasure doing business with you. Now, would you like to buy something? Let's see. $8, what? Alright, fuzzy dice, initial rerolls and upgrade cadets shop are free. Power AC, office temperature can go below 0. Start each night with an extra 10% power. Camera buttons will indicate which rooms are occupied. Talbert's files, effect unknown. Purchasing this item may lead you down a dangerous path. Start each night with a death coin. Mini games give 1.25 times as many tokens. I'm gonna go with the fuzzy dice. And then we'll re-roll with our new free reroll. Backdoor trading, all salvage locations will have 1 additional animatronic. Start each night with 5 tokens. Scott's slots, fan cools down office faster. Head start. Come again.
Hey, where do you... Oh, I see you've met the quota. Great work, buddy. Do you want to head on home now? Alright, if you say so. Maybe you'll find something if you look around longer.
Seems to be a marionette. Wait, was this thing always here? His hands are empty. Almost seems like expecting you to put something between them. Okay.
Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. And, apparently the animatronics filled it with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics, namely, they really like getting into our vent system now. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily. And that should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
Alright, well, that's another phone guy down, I guess. I really don't have a lot of commentary to make on this Markiplier. Alright, well, there's Freddy. Get out of here, Foxy. This is getting a lot more tense than I would prefer, if I can be honest. I forgot about Foxy. Alright, that wasn't so bad. The new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Ah, there you are. Glad to see you found your way here. Have you been paying attention to the salvage values of the animatronics? You get a 1% commission on whatever they're worth. Isn't the company generous? More expensive animatronics might be harder to deal with, but hey, I'm sure they're worth the price. Other than that, same regular roll as last night. Talk to me when you're done. Now get salvaging.
Let's play!
Ooh, a new friend to play with. It's been years. You know, it gets awful lonely here. The others don't talk to me much. I think they're just jealous of how pretty I am. But you seem friendly. How about we hang out back at your place, friend?
Animatronics Mangle, manageable risks of injury, defense type cameras avoidance, salvage value 1,000. Probably best to peruse your other options first. Ooh, an arcade game! Help the marionette find its assigned child. Click on the kid request to earn a point. If you spot a crying child, you can click on it for bonus points. Oh, really? I had no idea about that. I assumed it was just like a, oh, don't click on that or you lose. Oh. Something getting clattering out of the arcade machine. Got a mysterious present. Oh wait, there's memos here. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. We are officially ending our put coin slots in every animatronic initiative due to unforeseen technical issues. It's been found that the token receptacles installed into our animatronics tend to come loose with movement. As a result, animatronics may drop tokens when performing or when bumping into doors while in free roaming mode. When this happens, please clean them up, as to ensure customers don't get any freebies. Thank you, management. Oh, that's the in-universe explanation for why you get a token from blocking animatronics. And the actual reason is, of course, just that's how it works in Ultimate Custom Night. You briefly consider hopping aboard the carousel and taking it for a ride, but ultimately decide against it. Not only because of its age, but also the likelihood that it was not designed to support the weight of a fully grown adult. Alas, one of the many shackles of adulthood. Bunch of documents, employee memo. Okay, I'm sure the engineers are playing some sort of prank on me. Who the hell programmed BB to be such a kleptomaniac? If it was already annoying enough when it was just flashlights, but last night I tried to leave only to find he stole my car keys too. If he tries to snatch one more thing from me, I'm gonna have to do something about it. Clark Pixie.
You ready?
Bored. I thought all these arcade machines would keep me busy while I was stuck in here, but though I've mastered every single one of them already, now none of them are fun anymore. It's tough being a gamer bear like me. Say, you wouldn't have to have any games at your location, would you? You do? Hooray, there's hope for me yet! How about you let a bear hitch a ride with you back there, eh?
Let's see, Toy Freddy Manageable Mini. I don't know what that means. I assume it has something to do with having to play one of the mini games, but I'm not good at all of them. And would hate to end up with like, oh, play the really difficult Foxy one and do really well in it, or else you die. Management has ordered a mass recall on the new line of animatronics. Apparently they just couldn't get the criminal recognition thing working. But honestly, I couldn't be more excited. Not about the animatronics, no, it's about the deal they're offering for anyone who salvages them. Apparently any employee who brings one back to headquarters will get a commission proportional to whatever the animatronic's worth. And more importantly, whoever brings in the most valuable ones will be first up for a promotion. I'm not usually a competitive guy, but let it be known that come hell or high water, I will be getting that promotion.
Hello there.
Quiet! Me and my brother are playing hide and seek, and I can't let him find me. What's that? You think you know a better hiding spot? Ooh, a completely different location? That's genius. I bet he'll never find me there. Especially since I don't think his programming even allows him to leave the building. So sure, I'll go with you. Will you take me there?
JJ, negligible vent masks. Maybe. I best peruse your other options first. I'll see what else is around here. The door's locked. Maybe someone around here has the key.
Let's rock!
Ah, another fan. Right then, hand over whatever you want me to autograph. Huh? You're here to salvage me? You want to take me back to your location? Psh, quit fooling around. There's no way you'd be able to afford my rates. A rising star like me can't just putz around with whoever. My fans here need me. Although I suppose having a bigger audience would definitely be nice. You know what? I changed my mind. I'll go with you. Go on then, show me to my limousine.
Toy Bonnie, manageable, vents, mask, audio lore, $8. Okay, so he's just another vent animatronic.
Let's party.
Huh? You wanna, take me back to your place? Yeah, in your dreams. At least, take me out to dinner first. You're a salvager. Oh, that makes, way more sense, yeah. Well, in that case, you should, totally take us back to your place. Yeah, we're, totally fun at parties. So am I coming with?
Toy Chica, manageable, office, point and click, $17. Maybe, honestly. Oh. Ooh, more memos. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. Criminal detection and dispatch functionality of our new animatronic characters produce some unexpected results. To help our staff stay safe, each animatronic threat level will be listed in future employee training documents. Characters listed as manageable should not pose a threat if dealt with properly, but your safety near them is not guaranteed. Potentially lethal damage may occur. Characters listed as negligible, however, should not pose a risk of harm to any employee and can be interacted with without worry. Please exercise caution until engineers finish working out these character scans. Thank you, management. Okay. Can't read those documents. I want to see the documents! They're hiding them from me. Those are the secret, juicy documents that explain the deep lore of why Toy Chica looks like that. Among the documents, there appears to be newspaper clippings pinned up on the wall. Out of curiosity, you begin reading. Local birthday party ends in tragedy. 11/14/87. After only being in operation for a few short weeks, the recently opened Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has already shut its doors. Its closure followed a particularly disastrous birthday party at the location, as recalled by those who attended. According to them, the staff had somehow managed to mess up the party's pizza order 7 times in a row, and brought out a vanilla birthday cake for a child when he had explicitly asked for strawberry. This is in addition to other annoyances, such as a mascot character chewing off a man's frontal lobe in front of their child. Following the intense backlash levied against the restaurants for their substandard customer service, the location is closed down indefinitely. Heh, classic Freddy's. I don't know what you expect me to see here. I can't see any of that. RWQFSFASXC, manageable office flashlight. $18, heck yeah. Model name RWQFSFASXC. Slowly materializes in your office, appearing more quickly as the building heats up. Shine your flashlight on it to make it go away. Animatronic salvage. One more until your quota is met. You're coming too. Model name Toy Chica. She'll send her cupcake into the office to spy on you before attacking. Click on her cupcake quickly to remove it and avoid her attack. MX2, you can head back to the entrance now.
Come get your upgrade here.
Come again.
Hey, where do you... Oh, I see you met the quota. Great work, buddy. You want to head on home now?
Night 3.
Hey, welcome back. Oh, right. Sorry about the background noise. I didn't want to end up like the last guy, so I decided to hide out in the women's restroom. But as it turns out, Freddy does his singing practice in here. So just try to ignore him. Anyway, have you checked out the game menu? You can play a bunch of dumb little mini games on there. You can even earn tokens for it too. The
I'm
boss set it
so
up.
dumb.
I think he wants to give us an incentive to playtest his microgames or something. I don't know, but you can ignore it if you need to focus on your job. Oh, and you can spend those tokens you get in the shop menu. Give it a look when you get a chance. There's a bunch of useful stuff in there. Anyway, I'll get back to you tomorrow. I should run. Oh, could you keep it down in there?
What'd you say to me?
Oh. Whoa, hey, I didn't mean to. Hey!
Oh dear. That one's mine. That one's safe. Alright, cool. Shop. Upgraded battery. Nope. Out of here. Where's Freddy? The right. Okay. Just genuinely like, oh, no. Oh, cool. It is really difficult to make commentary on this game. There's so much happening at once. Location 3, Fazbear Frights. I'm green with it!
Ah, there you are. Glad to see you found your way here again. You know how to crawl through vents, right? You'll probably need to do a lot of that here. That aside, have fun salvaging.
Some horror attraction. Do they really think a flat, still image of Freddy is gonna frighten anyone? It gets me every time. I knew it was happening and it still caught me off guard. It just happens so quickly and all of a sudden.
Want some help with that?
Whoa there, pal. Don't tell me you're here salvaging animatronics all by yourself. You know, you could really use a little helper like me. Every job's more fun with a bear buddy by your side.
Absolutely fucking.
So you do need help. Great, great. That's what I do best. What do you say to have me tagging along with you, huh, buddy? All you have to do is install me on your computer. Just be sure to disable your antivirus first.
Model name Helpy, negligible point and click, $3. Really best to peruse your other options first. How? What?
Does my paranormal presence frighten you, mortal? I am a phantom, a ghoulish manifestation of the fear and suffering this chain has caused. What? Come on, you should be quaking in your boots. Do I not frighten you? Oh, what? Let me guess. You think I look like a watermelon, huh? Yeah, get all your jokes out. It's not like I've already heard them a million times before. Listen, just... whatever, man. I don't even care if you salvage me anymore. Just leave me alone.
The Phantoms, negligible. Cameras avoidance, $11. I'm good. So that's just all the Phantoms bundled into one little inconvenient package. As you reach out to inspect this animatronic, you notice that your hand phases right through it. The animatronic may not actually exist within this physical realm. Luckily, the boss never said your salvage is necessarily needed to. Salvage the animatronic. Negligible flashlight, $22. Heck yeah. Model name Shadow Freddy. He'll suddenly show up once per night, temporarily plunging your office into complete darkness. Use your flashlight to see through the dark. One more till quotas, man. Bunch of documents, employee memos. I swear the guys who built this place are making everything obtuse on purpose. Who the hell hides a keypad in the wall tiles? Spent so much time trying to find the thing that I end up forgetting the password. No begin with a 3, but the rest is a blur. I might have written the password on one of the prompts, but I can't remember which one it was. Guess I'll just check them all until I figure it out. Clark Fixie.
Been thinking about something I want to tell you.
Looks like I'm in quite the pickle. Took one wrong turn at the park and somehow ended up here. I'm not even quite sure how this all happened, to be honest with you. Seems I just forgot. You know how things are once you get old. Your mind's not quite as sharp as it used to be. You can be walking in the park one second, the next. Well, you end up in a dark, decrepit, frankly sort of eerie place like this. You know, this whole thing actually reminds me of a bit of this one time I was with my good friend Orville, you see. He just keeps talking to himself. You struggle to stay awake as he rambles on for what feels like hours. And I guess all this is to say that there are certain things you just shouldn't say to your in-laws. Right, you were here for some sort of salvaging job, weren't you? $6, vents, mask, audio lore, negligible. Probably best to peruse your other options first. Bunch of documents and play memos. Man, what's with this computer system? Did it come with the malware right out of the box? What are these terms and conditions? By checking, you accept the possibility of virtual characters manifesting themselves in the real world? What does that even mean?
Dig it.
Music Man! Hey, watch it, will ya? You almost threw off my groove.
I'm working on a new song, you dig? It goes a little something like this. Ahem. This old moldy place has me down in the dumps. I'd be jamming all night if not jammed with these chumps. They call me a freak geek, even unsightly. All this critique, man, I'm getting it nightly. So please get me out, yeah, get me some space. Please get me over to your pizza place. Eh? Audio cues? Probably best to peruse the other options first. It's a hollow foxy head. Seems like a tag is still attached to it. On the tag is a message written in pen. The 5 comes last in the password, or third, honestly I forgot. Whatever that means. Hollow Bonnie suit. Strobe light was installed in his head, presumably to scare people afraid of lights. Notice something written on the back of his ear. It says, the 4 comes after a number smaller than it, and before a number larger than it. Whatever that means. Hello there. Don't think it, don't say it, 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 don't think it, don't say it. Hi. I should get a look at old Mal hair in there before I go making any final choices. This animatronic seems to be maintaining intense, unbreaking, direct eye contact with you at all times. Despite your best efforts to ignore it, its stare has not broken, not once. It's getting really uncomfortable. Maybe it'll stop if you take it with you. $23. Malhair negligible, camera flips avoidance. Sure. Malhair. He'll begin appearing after the monitor has been flipped up a certain amount of times. If you run out of flips, your monitor will be disabled for the rest of the night. Oh! I should not have taken him! Dude, whoever decided to put these arcade scenes here, he had a huge mistake. I can't stop playing them. I play them, I quit, and I just go right back to play them again. I've gotten way too good at them. So good, in fact, that I offer a public challenge to all of my coworkers. Anyone who managed to beat one of my high scores will get a little gift, courtesy of yours truly. Don't think I'll hold my end of the deal? Just beat one of my high scores and see what happens. Fred, Sweeper, Frank. Pair. Oh, not this one. Okay. Consider your hairs paired. I don't know how I did that. Was it less than 25 seconds? That's... I hate that one. I did it first try, but I suck at it. I just find it infuriating because I can rarely ever get it. I'm officially lost. Oh wait, here we go.
Come get your upgrade here.
Yeah, definitely want an upgraded flashlight with Shadow Freddy. Cam radar could be good. I don't know that I really need that. 10% power boost is pretty good. Alright, and I get a free reroll. Cupcake cartridge lets you play Cupcake Clipper from the menu. Nah, I'll just hold off till next night.
Hey, where are you? Oh, I see you've met the quota. Great work, buddy. Do you want to head on home now?
You know, I would, but I think this is a good place to leave it, actually. We'll be finishing our journey through Frickbear's 3 a little later, which will also give me some more time to work on this very much still work in progress Dave mod. Depending on how early I feel like releasing it, there may be a link to download the
yet-to-be-finished version in the description. But until then, I have been a Dark One, and this has been Frickbear's 3. Okay, these upgrades are different. Super fan, red number, and all these. Oh, they had one of the upgrades I got. Whoopsies. Alright, we'll go to the pizzeria, then we quit and save this time.